Hello everyone, this is the Underage Trucker. Welcome back to another video. As you can see, I'm not actually in a game right now. Now, the reason for that is today, I literally just uploaded a video kind of talking about what I think KT Racing need to do in order to save Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. Now, looking on the Steam page, what I did notice, where is it? Here you are, that today they've posted some launch feedback and next steps. So what I wanted to do is maybe have a quick look at what that was saying with you guys and just kind of express my opinions on, well, what they say, and hopefully some of what they say will cover some of the points that I made in that video. Right, so, dear players, TDUSC has been available for all players since September the 12th. That's the full release, blah, 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 blah. Launch trailer. I have actually seen the launch trailer. In my opinion, I think it's cool. That gave me, like, kind of like almost like goosebumps before I installed the game, which, a bit disappointing, but the trailer's good, I'll give it that. So, this launches the culmination of over 6 years of development by just over 90 developers and the rest of them. So, it's quite a big team, to be fair. I thought there'd probably only be about 50 or 60 people working on it, but yeah, 90's strong number. Particularly close to our team's hearts. It's now time to revisit most of the topics raised by the community with you while sharing information on the next stage of development. That's good. Okay, at least they mentioned the community. As you know, Sep 5 marked the start of the early unlock for Gold Edition owners. Beyond this early unlock, players got to discover 6 cars in the garage. That is true. 3 sticker packs. I don't even know what a sticker pack is. And 3 unique legendary outfits. However, the early launch did not go as well as we'd hoped. No shit. Many of you experienced connection and or game access issues, and from day one we focused all of our efforts on improving the game services to allow most players to enjoy the long-awaited TDUSC. To be fair with them, like on the day of release I did have connection issues, and then I think the day after I got booted out of like maybe like one race, but since then it has been solid, so I do believe them that kind of the connection issues and all of that was top priority for them, which obviously it had to be. So we're continuing to work every day to resolve these issues once and for all. The majority of issues have been resolved, yep, but they are still persistent in certain regions and platforms. Just so you know, as you can see, because I'm on Steam, I play on PC, and if you couldn't tell from my accent, I'm in the UK. And yeah, I haven't had any issues kind of recently at all. Since September 5, new milestones of simultaneous players have been reached. This pushes the servers in game's database to face new technical challenges, leading to unprecedented network issues. Previous playtests and beta phases helped us anticipate and prevent many imbalances from the launch, but some technical scenarios could only be discovered with the player volume present at launch. I mean, I guess that is true, but surely when you're developing a game, you kind of base the beta, release on a very small sample, and obviously surely you need to estimate that when the game comes out, loads of people are going to be playing it, and with I don't think the game's been hugely successful on like concurrent players. I think maybe like 4 or 5 thousand has been peak, and you really expect no more than 5,000 people to be playing your game. So we are confident in resolving the main issues encountered. Still consider the improvement of technical services priority. Good. Every day new fixes are applied. In the coming days, larger operations will take place to deploy more profound fixes. These may require server maintenance or a download of a patch. That's fine. Yeah, all good, all good. So, compensation. So they did actually mention that players would be getting some sort of compensation, and I assumed my guess was going to be 1 million solar coins, but let's see what it says. So, as mentioned in our previous official communication regarding the server issues, we confirm that compensation will be sent to all players who experience incomplete gameplay due to connection or server issues. Does that basically mean anyone who's bought Gold Edition, or can they track people who have been kicked out of races, or are they just going to give it to everyone who's bought the game thus far? We are especially thinking of Gold Edition owners who could not fully enjoy the early unlock starting on September 5th. Okay, I'm assuming that means all Gold Edition owners then. A lot of you are wondering about the nature of the compensation. We're considering compensation that matches the frustration caused by issues encountered, while ensuring we don't create unfairness for unaffected players or disrupt the unique progression balance of TDUSC. Too early to confirm what this compensation will be, but rest assured it will not simply be solar coins or an avatar cosmetic. Right, okay, so I got proven wrong. I don't really know what else compensation could be. The only other thing really could be like financial reimbursement, right? But like how would they do that? Like, do you give them your bank details? Because some people bought the game from CD keys, some people bought it on the store, some people bought it on the Steam library. You know, there's all these different ways that you can buy the game. So it'll be interesting to see what they do about that. Optimization and graphics. Okay, so beyond server issues, optimization of frame rate and graphics on PC and consoles are causing reactions. Yeah, I did mention that in my video that the game does need optimization. So, been greatly improved since the first play tests of the latest betas. There's still room for improvement. We're working hard on these aspects. A major update aimed at further improving the visual experience is currently in progress. That's interesting. I might have been in the minority, but I thought the game is already a very nice visual experience. But I mean, if they're going to make it better, unbelievable. You know, if they're going to optimize the game alongside that. In the meantime, here are some important tips to ensure the best visual experience in TDSC. Oh, we don't need to go through that. Right, so next steps. Coming weeks will be eventful to improve the gaming experience and to offer new content. That's what we like to hear. So the first major patch will be on basically all platforms and include more than 300 fixes. That's a lot of fixes. There were a lot of issues with the game. And obviously this is varying in importance and based on the feedback. May concern visual issues on Hong Kong Island or different interfaces, but gameplay balancing for AI erasers. Oh, thank you. Yes, I needed to hear that. That's good. Beyond these, will significantly improve game optimization on all platforms. Again, good. Minimum and recommended configurations will be updated accordingly. It'll improve compatibility and functionality of certain peripherals, steering wheel, shifters, and pedals. I play on controller anyway, so I don't know if it's the sort of game that I'd want to use my steering wheel on. I feel like it's more of an arcade chill, lie down, chill. Yeah, but still good nonetheless. It's going through checks and incentives tests to ensure everything is functional, blah, 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 blah. So I wonder what the sort of time frame they're looking at on this is going to be. Is this going to be like in the next, like 1 week, 4 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks? Beyond optimization topics, there's a priority for our teams, monitoring feedback through the social media, as well as from content creators more broadly. This helps us understand your feedback on the gameplay features and balance. Oh, maybe these videos... Please, Katie, I hope you're watching. Please fix it. The post-launch content, there's probably already a million YouTube videos on that already, so that's fine. And then just some screenshots of what people have been getting up to. Cool, so to be fair, that's basically everything that it says on it. As you can see, it's just ticked midnight, because I just saw this and I thought I would just want to get a video out just to, you know, kind of back up the last video that I literally just made. And yeah, to be fair, they have mentioned a few points in there that I mentioned in that video and a lot of other people are complaining about, so fair play to them for at least finally saying something about the situation of the game and them kind of admitting that it's definitely not where it needs to be. You're not off the hook yet though. You know, you need to deliver on these, you need to sort out the issues and then continue to sort everything else out in the meantime. But so far, I'm glad that they posted that, and yeah, I guess we'll have to just see what the future holds. Other than that, peace out.